Hi teacher, my name is Oscar Chinchilla and I will talk about the movie Braveheart. Life without freedom does not make sense. The whole movie is based on that phrase. The story is in Scotland in the 13th century, and the films tell the story of William Wallace, a Scottish mountaineer which leads to his fight against the tyranny of the King of England. The real problem began when William Wallace becomes married and the English army killed to his wife. So William Wallace was murdered. And after that, William Wallace uh, was hurt and he rebels to the army and told to his friends, which created a rebellion throughout Scotland. William Wallace led the rebels patriot to the battlefront and to do justice. Finally, the film ends with the capture of William Wallace because the Hollis Wallace was tortured until he asked for mercy, but he never dipped his head and kept his ideals to death. Now I will tell you some information about William Wallace that I think it's so important to understand the whole story of the movie. William Wallace, when William Wallace was a child, he his father was murdered at an early age. Um, it occurs when the English army uh, killed to his father, and after that, he need for revenge with the English army. With the passing of time, he grew up and met the love of his life. That was called. I didn't remember the name of his love, but unfortunately, lived in difficult times because the English army had Scotland under his oppression, forcing William Wallace to take the bottom of a Scottish leader and so to be able to lead his people out of bondage and oppression of the English army. The role played by William Wallace is very important because thanks to him, Scotland came out of the hands of England, so he remembered with great admiration. There is a part of the film where William Wallace gives an emotional speech which motivates his army to fight against the English soldiers. It should be the it should be noted that the role of the protagonist, Mel Gibson, made so gave the necessary touch of the character courageous. That's my review about the movie called Braveheart, and I think that is a great movie because it gives a good message, and that is all. Oh, 4 minutes, but I think it's a good time. Thank you.